Biomed Nexus Daily Updates, your essential biotech, medtech, and pharma recap. No noise, just what matters. Executive takeaway: Roche has secured a definitive lead in autoimmune kidney disease with a Phase 3 win for Gazyva, cementing its deep B-cell depletion moat. Meanwhile, Sanofi's reported sweetened bid for Ocular therapeutics signals a high-stakes bet on retinal implants ahead of today's binary SOL1 data readout. Read full analysis, week ahead, Q217 today. Medtronic, MDT, Q3 earnings, watch simplicity and pulse select adoption. Q217 today, Ocular therapeutics, OCUL, SOL1 Phase 3, data, WAMD. Q217 today, Disc medicine, iron, investor, call, ADMET, CRL response. Q21718, BioAsia 2026, Hyderabad, Novartis, Lilly, manufacturing focus. SAT 221, Vanda, PDUFA, FDA decision on Byzanti. What to watch? Sanofi Ocular binary reports of a revised bid for Ocular therapeutics, OCUL, suggests Sanofi is trying to lock in an acquisition before today's Phase 3 SOL1 readout for AXPAXLI wet AMD. A failure in this trial would leave Sanofi with a hollow pipeline anchor, while a win could trigger a bidding war. BioAsia 2026 kickoff. Starting today in Hyderabad, expect major cross-border manufacturing announcements from Novartis and Eli Lilly as they seek to leverage India's newly announced INR 2000 Secra 240-meter BIRAC RDI fund for domestic biopharma innovation. Tri-specific competition. CS-Tone Pharmaceuticals received FDA IND clearance for its PD-1, VEGF, CTLA-4, tri-specific CS2009 to advance into Phase 2. This heats up the race for triple-threat biologics in solid tumors, challenging the current bispecific standard. Read full analysis. Today's top story: Roche's Gazyva hits. Primary endpoint in Phase 3 kidney study the win. Roche announced that the Phase 3 Majesty study for Gazyva, or obinutuzumab, in primary membranous nephropathy (PMN, met its primary endpoint. The data: the glyco-engineered anti-CD20 antibody achieved significantly higher complete remission rates at 104 weeks compared to the current standard of care, tacrolimus. Why it matters? Up to 30% of PMN patients progress to kidney failure within a decade. Gazyva is positioned to become the first therapy specifically indicated for PMN, adding to its recent success in lupus nephritis, Regency study. Executive impact: this results-driven deep B-cell depletion strategy provides Roche a durable moat in the immunology space as they pivot away from older oncology franchises facing biosimilar pressure. Read full analysis: oncology and rare disease. Aurobindo pomalidomide launch. Timeline: confirmed a Q4 2026 launch for its generic 2-Pomalist pomalidomide, targeting the high-margin multiple myeloma market. Strategy: pushes its broader biosimilar inflection projection to FY29, suggesting technical hurdles are protecting incumbent margins longer than expected. CS-Tone Pharmaceuticals, FDA IND, clearance, received FDA clearance to advance CS2009 PD-1 VEGF CTLA-4 into a global Phase 2 trial across 9 solid tumor indications, including NSCLC and triple-negative breast cancer. Corporate developments: Alkermes, Avadel M&A. Closed. Alkermes completed its $237 billion acquisition of Avadel Pharmaceuticals, accelerating its entry into the sleep medicine market with Lumryz, sodium oxybate, for narcolepsy. Alkem Medtech expansion: agreed to acquire a 55% stake in Ocular for $99.4 million, signaling an aggressive push into the structural heart market. Ocular is Europe's second-largest player in minimally invasive cardiac implants. Policy and public health: HIPAA compliance deadline. Today, regulation. Yesterday was the final deadline for healthcare providers and health plans to update their Notice of Privacy Practices, NPP. Risk updates must address new substance use disorder (SUD) record protections under revised 42 CFR Part 2. Non-compliant entities face immediate OCR audit risk. India, BIRAC RDI Fund. Investment: India announced a 240 INR 2000 LCR fund to accelerate domestic biotech innovation, targeting manufacturing technologies, TRL4 to TRL9. Phase 1 submissions close March 31, 2026. Biomed Nexus Pro, Institutional Intelligence Briefing. Today's Pro Brief, Sanofi's preemptive M&A. Why the rumoured 22-28 share bid for Ocular signals either high confidence or desperation before the SOL1 flip. Kidney disease. Alpha. Roche and Novartis wins confirm nephrology is the safe haven sector of 2026. Manufacturing play. How the India BIRAC Fund creates a specific arbitrage opportunity for Lilly's supply chain. Upgrade to unlock. Read full article.